Hey, I have a daughter, and she's a nanny to a little girl, and she has some great ideas about gently incorporating some fun games as they pick up. Some of these we did whenever my kids were little, and some of them are brand new and just her ideas, and I thought I would share them with you today. One of the things, little kids, their rooms get messy or they bring their toys out and it's time to pick them up. And instead of just picking them up and saying, oh, we got to pick up, we got to clean up, um, she had some fun ideas about pretending to be an animal, whichever one, a kitten or a kangaroo. And as you're picking up, pretending to be, whatever animal your kid is fascinated with. Another thing for younger ones is using one car or plane or whatever you can, bucket for a vehicle and loading it up and pushing it in, bringing the toys home or role playing with them, putting them to sleep, putting them to bed. Always talking about what comes after everything is done. It might be time to go read books after we pick up. It might be time to go get a snack. It might be time to go play outside. And always referencing a good positive thing that comes next after we finish the chore. Also, just looking at the different skill levels your child has and looking at where they're at, making sure they can do it, but they're also interested. There's a window of time when kids are fascinated with nesting, moving things, pushing things, sorting things. You might sort by color or shape, or playing I Spy. I spy something orange, and it's a square. Younger kids are going through a phase where they able to identify this and they want to find it. So just using I Spy, and then they find it and they go put it away. This was something I used whenever my kids were picking up their room and it was a little bit overwhelming and maybe the mess was really big, and I'd say, oh, find all the clothes, put them away. How about we do the books next? And then helping them with each step, staying in the room with them. I wouldn't send my kids to just go pick up their room. A lot of times I'd sit on their bed, and even though I wasn't doing all of the work for them, age appropriately, of course, allowing them to participate, allowing them to do as much as they comfortably can and still succeed. Watch and see if your child's getting frustrated. If they're starting to get frustrated, back off and find a different game, or just pitch in a little bit more while they're not looking. You shove a whole lot of stuff in that toy bin and just make them feel like they are succeeding. They're doing a good job. Praise them, encourage them, and then just move on. Be comfortable with less than perfect. Be comfortable with where your child is and what they can do, and guard yourself against being critical or having any kind of a real negative response whenever they're doing their best. Cheer them on and try to encourage them. I hope this is helpful for you with younger kids, especially toddlers, preschoolers. Whenever you're getting into the 5 and 6-year-old age, they're really needing to learn bigger tasks. Get out that can opener. Let them open a can. Get out the broom and the dustpan. Go ahead and let them run that vacuum. Get out the attachment. Let them learn how to do stuff. Make it fun. It's always more fun to drive the car than just ride in the back seat. So with that in mind, look at where your skill level for your child is. They're going to get real bored and real dissatisfied if you stick on the same thing that they were doing 2 or 3 years ago. Wherever their skill level is, that's where you need to kind of pull them into where you are. Teach them, hey, you're getting so big, you're getting so strong. Come stand up here on this stool and help me with the dishes. Play in the bubbles a little bit. Make it fun. Help them learn how to turn on your sprinkler in the yard and set everything up, and figure out how to twist everything together so that your attachments fit go ahead and do all of those things. If they can get their little hands around it, go ahead and let them try and see how that works out. So I hope this is helpful for you. And if you could just like and share and subscribe, that would be a great help. Give me a comment. Let me know what you think. And I will touch base with you soon. Until next time, get real.